Hello, everybody. This is Moelias, co-founder of Framing POS. I'm along with my partner, Aslan. Aslan, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. So we hold these Meet Our Founders live streams once a week, generally Tuesdays at 5 p.m. This is episode number 6. If you are watching this, give us a shout out. Tell us where you're from, where you're watching from, and we'll put your name up on the screen. We are streaming this on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I'm going to be checking several places, see if there are any questions. What we do in these events is we talk about our challenges, our problems, our bugs, and what we fixed, and general things that are happening. So first order of business today, West Coast Hard and Frame is happening in January and end of January, and class registration is open. It just opened yesterday. So if you are watching this, you want to go quickly to West Coast Art and Frame Expo, WCAFEXPO.com, and then register and get in your classes because these things sell out very quickly. All right. So actually, maybe I should type this up so people can see. West Coast Art Frame Expo.com. Classes is open now. Let's see here. Boom, there you go. All right, so you can go ahead and register, get your classes in. The sooner, the better for you. All right, so Aslan, I have a few things here to discuss. We made a bunch of improvements. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's up, and then I'll touch some of these points when you let me know.
Well, yeah, first of all, Rising Math Boards is up on the site, so that's available for everyone.
Nice.
We also fixed some of the stuff with the Square Terminal integration. And finally, we have an updated mobile version of the site. So it's responsive for mobiles and tablet devices. And we'll be demoing that today as well.
All right. You think I'm going to start demoing some of the stuff that we discussed right now. Okay, so Rising is ready. I put a note for that. Let me put a note here for Square Terminal. I haven't finished. All right, let me see if I can share my screen here. Share screen. Entire screen. Boom. All right, let me know if you see my screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, so everybody who uses Square is familiar with this device. Can you see the device?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the device that you use. And then what we're going to do is we're going to show you how this integrates with our software. So I'm going to hold this up. So I'm going to add, so we have a pre-made invoice, and we're just going to try to get a payment of, let's say, $1. We're going to put in Square Terminal. We do Square Invoice as well. We demoed that before, and that's where you send a link to the customer by email and they pay that. So I'm going to put Square Terminal here, and then I'm going to put, let's say, $1.54. Okay. So if you see, the screen still says that. So once I hit send, it tells me which terminal. So I have 4 terminals set up. I'm going to put it on this one. So there's a name of the terminal. And right now, it's sending to a terminal. So you will see refresh. You can see that. Can you see that, Aslan?
Yeah, it says $1.54.
$1.54. And then you take your credit card, the customer's credit card, run it here, and then this will quickly come back and it says payment received. Right now, you see a little thing on the screen that says payment has not been received. So I'm going to cancel this. I'm not going to charge myself anything. I'm going to cancel that here, and you're going to see that it says payment was canceled, buyer canceled, and there you go. So the payment did not record. But if I run my credit card into that, this would have showed. This way, you have no double entry, and it collects exactly the amount that you sent, and it saves it back into your invoice. I think that's a pretty cool feature. All right, let's see here. So we're going to stop sharing. Go back here. All right, what else we've got? I've got Square Terminal. Oh, I have a ticket system. Let me see if I can support ticket. Support tickets and that. Boom. All right, so the support ticket works this way. Oh, hold on, somebody here. Kyle, my work orders are printed on 2 sheets of paper. Is there any way to make? Yes, Kyle, we are working on it. We're gonna have a really clean work order. We're gonna have pictures. Aslan, do you have that PDF? Would you be able to show me that PDF if you don't mind? We have a really clean PDF that's going to print out. We'll have pictures of the frame. You will have also pictures of the mat. What is on it, and look for that. I'm going to, for now, show you guys the ticket submission. And once Aslan has it, we're going to share his screen on there. All right, see, I'm going to go ahead and hit this again. Entire screen. Boom. There you go. All right. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
All right. So you go to info.framing.pos.com, and then you click on this. We're going to make this website better, as Lana was telling me about that. I'm just throwing some information up, but we're going to make this look nice and professional. You click on Get Support Ticket. If you have any questions, you just got to put your name here. I don't know, Joe Smith. Joe@AOL.com. It tells you how old I am. And then you're going to say, hey, I can't add my old molding. And you're going to say, hey, what's up, guys? Right? So whatever information you have, you add it here. And then this allows you to take a screenshot. And this allows you to add a file. And then we will get it. And then we will have an open ticket. We'll handle it. Once we fix it, you will get an email back. So this is our ticketing system. So here's the screenshot. Show you how that works. And you want to say, okay, I want a problem here. And then you can also click that, check mark. And once I hit send, see, it took a screenshot of it. And I'm going to hit send. And then you're going to say, hey, look, we got your feedback. Ticket is created. We'll follow up with you shortly. So anytime you come into our website, you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to submit your ticket. This is right now, it's only available through info Framing POS, but it will also be available inside your point of sale system. You can click on Get Support, and for that, basically, it's going to be the same exact format where you can fill out your information. All right, so let me go here.
You can go ahead and show the mobile version of the site as well.
Oh, mobile version, yes. Okay, so we also have the mobile version. Mobile version. Oh, this was a lot of work. The mobile version was a lot of work, but it came out really nice. I'm going to go ahead, and as I'm going to let you fill in for about 2 seconds until I log in, because it logged me out.
Sure, no problem. So I can just go over some things that we're going to add in the future. We're working on, let's see, what are we working on? Oh, so the miscellaneous products, that part's almost complete. Some people mentioned that they wanted like a separate page for, like, let's say hardwares versus fitting and mounting. But we're just gonna, for now, keep it all under miscellaneous, just one page. And then you'll be able to price each item based on the type of item that it is. So like mounting will be having its own pricing formulas and criterias, and then like hardware is going to have its own pricing, and you can set all that through the website as well. Let's see what else. We're working on improved glass pricing. So this will take care of like edge cases where you have a really thin and long piece of glass. So let's say like the width is really small, but the length is really long. That might require some additional like labor costs or like, cost of cutting and all that. So we're improving that pricing as well.
All right, I'm ready, Aslan, if you give me if you're ready.
Sure.
All right, so let's go to the mobile version here, and I'm going to share my screen again and go to. All right, so we use a service called Browser Stack, and this allows you to test on actual devices. You can see here it says you're testing on an actual real device. So this is an iPhone 16. So we're going to be supporting the latest phones in Android and iOS. But once it supports the latest one, it should support a lot of other stuff. But for now, this is what it looks like. So if you're on the road, or if you want to quickly figure stuff out, you can come in here, and this shows you. This is the work order directory.
Yeah, usually the directory has a table in like the desktop version. But on the mobile, they're like separated into like individual cards. So you can click on the card and it'll open those.
This is really clever. This looks really cool because I can see all my stuff. I don't have to scroll right or left. Everything is very good. So this is all the work orders that you have incomplete. You want to click on here, And this is going to open, you can write up a new work order. Let's say diploma, or there you go. I'm going to put my sizes here. Let's call that 1620. Put in decor 8446. That's your black frame here. Okay. And then I scroll back and let's put in a 2-inch mat. Oh, not there. Sorry. Yeah, put that here. 2-inch mat. Let's see, no white space in diploma. Let's see, let's pick our glass here. Click on this guy. Oh, here, I found a bug. This doesn't list all the frames on the glass.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's a bug. And then you come in here and then you can save.
You gotta set a due date first as well.
Oh, yeah, where's the due date?
That was in the bottom.
Oh, right here. Right. So let's set that, done. And then we're going to add it to the invoice, create a new invoice. Oh, we added something cool. We added the little logo there. It's the loader that showed up. Oh, this said error adding to Google. So we are adding due dates to Google Calendar, but you have to set it up first in settings here. So this is how you add the invoice. Let's go to invoices. And this guy says overpaid. Maybe because we paid more than the balance, we can open one of these up, and that's your invoice view. And it tells you all the work orders that are there, all the separate items that you added afterward. I made a spelling mistake here. There's a P missing. Excuse me for that. This tells you how much work orders are there, miscellaneous items, total, tax, payments taken, and then here. Right now, your invoices do not print cleanly, but you can print directly from your phone or iPad or whatever once this part is set up. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, here, I do that. Okay. And everything else works here. The mobile-friendly part looks great. You can check your customers. If your email is too long like mine is, it probably overextends.
Yeah, that's an easy fix.
Yeah, so here's that. So the mobile friendly looks good. You can do it on an iPad. You can do it on a Android. So I'm testing on iPhone, but we're testing on the latest iPad. We're testing on the latest iPhone. We're testing on the latest Android. Those three we're testing on, but it should work on a lot of the older phones to an extent, obviously. You can rotate. This device is pretty cool. You can rotate your device over here, and then you can also see it here. So in this way, it puts two of the cards next to each other because you have a bigger space. And again, you go here. So this is a cool system of testing with actual devices. All right, so I think we're done with demoing the devices. Let me see. Okay, we did Square Terminal, we did the tickets, we did the mobile. We have something very cool, actually. I'm going to show that. Let me see. So right now, when you log in, you used to go, you would go to the page where you have to select what you want to do. Right now, the minute you log in, it's going to take you to the work orders that are incomplete. Basically, when you start your day, you come in, the first page you're going to see is all the work orders that are incomplete. And then you can write a new work order by clicking this, or you can check your invoices by clicking here and then check your invoices. But at the minute you go to the home screen, it will show you all the incomplete work orders, which kind of makes sense from the workflow. And I got this feedback, or we got this feedback from several picture framers who, we asked, hey, what can we do to eliminate clicks? And this was one of the feedbacks, which was very useful. All right, so let's see that. Do we have any comments? Nope, we don't have any comments. Okay, so Kyle was asking about printing to. Do you have the PDF, Azan? Is it available?
I don't personally. I think one of our other devs has that one because they're working on it.
It's on Basecamp.
Yeah, I was looking for that here.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Guys, we do have a design for the work order, but it's not finished. We use a service called basecamp.com, and in there, we assign projects that everybody has to finish. I got it right here. All right, so there you go. Download the file. Okay, I got it open here. I'm going to come back and again, am I sharing my screen still?
No, not yet.
Okay, so let me go share my screen. So Kyle, this one is for you. So this is what we are working on right now. So the work order here, there will be pictures of the frame here. I don't have those yet. And there will be pictures of each matte color. There'll be a little diagram showing you where the matting and the sizing shows up and so on. And then we're going to have a big place here where you can place all your notes. And then you can put some pictures up here. So this is what the PDF is going to print like. This is not finished, but we're working on it. This is cool. If the size is not confirmed, it's going to be in red. So you know, hey, I don't have to cut this because this size is not confirmed. You know how in the work order, we let you choose to confirm a work order. So you go here, let's say you took an order, and all of a sudden, once the customer leaves, you go and you go, oh, wait a second, this is 10.18, 10.378. So you're going to come in, you're going to put this in, and now it's size confirmed. So this way, you know that somebody physically checked this and they put size confirmed, and all the notes here, you put in here. Notes, it's going to show where this is. It's going to show nice and big because notes are, in my opinion, are the biggest, most important part of a work order because because we're a custom shop, we tell everybody what changes and what things we need to do in the notes. So you're going to look at the notes. My framer wrote this, says, wow, look at this amazing work order. Good job, Tom. You are the best. My framer made this work order. I asked him to write it the way he likes it, so he put a nice note for himself. All right, let's see here. Kyle, I hope that answered your question. And let's see what else we've got here. Well, I covered everything that I needed to cover today. There were some people who wanted to ask about the beta sign up. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see our website is info.framingpos.com. Right there, there's a link that tells you click here to sign up for beta. Azan, I'm done with my presentation. I don't see any questions on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. So I'm going to let you have the final word here.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it from me as well. We're going to have more updates every week, and we're going to share that with you guys. So, Mo, if you have nothing else, you can just...
Nope, that's it. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and we'll see you next week, guys. Take care.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one.